Welcome back to Marriage or Hell No. Fellas, it's time to have a little bit of fun in these videos, man, because you already know what time it is. It is time to take it over to I have not watched this video. Shout out to Melly over here at the Pineapple Show. I told you guys, man, Melly be doing her thing on this Pineapple Show thing, and she be grinding away with the whole 2 videos that she doing per day. I see her grind. I try to put out 2 videos a day, but it's very hard for me to be able to do it as a part-time YouTube creator. But shout out to her, man, because she got a real interesting show going on. And you guys have seen me cover this before. But without further ado, let's see what Melly talking about this time. And let me just say this before I get going. You know, on these Pineapple shows, these things run probably like 2 hours. We will not be covering the whole video. I'll make sure to put a link down in the description. But also, let me just kind of safe to just it's better to do this right now. Let's just get the disclaimers out of the way. This channel, this video does not promote hate of any kind, harm of any kind. We are not here for that. Please do not go over to Melly's channel or the other girl that she's going to bring on here in a second and start going over there harassing them. That's not what we do on this channel. We're going to have our fun over here, but I'm going to show you guys, hopefully, let's just say this, hopefully this video is not all entertainment, because there's no telling what the hell this girl is going to say. I have not watched this video, but let's get into it. And this is going to be a raw reaction. So it should be fun.
All right, I'm going to add Imani. Hey, girl.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, what's up?
You are so freaking pretty.
Thank you. So are you.
Thank you. Where are you looking?
Shorty look good, bro. She my type of speed, bro. She is looking good. Now maybe she got her eyebrows done. I don't know if that's her hair or not, but this is gonna be a good video, bro. Let's hear what delusional shit she has to say as far as what type of man she's trying to attract. But fellas, if you tell yourself that she don't look good, that's a lie. Don't do it to yourself.
Located.
Right now I'm in Los Angeles, Carson specifically.
Okay,
but I'm gonna be moving this weekend to New Orleans. So
what?
Yeah.
Why? Why New Orleans?
I'm going back to school, so I'm gonna get my master's. So I'm kind of excited.
Chill. I just made a video about New Orleans. I don't know when you guys are seeing this video, but bro, college debt. That's what I just heard. I just heard college debt, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I'm almost checked out at this point. College debt. I'm not signing up for that, but she still look good. Let's let her keep going.
What are you?
I am a Gemini Cancer cusp.
Okay. You know, they say Gemini and Cancer are pretty tough.
I wouldn't say that I'm tough. I'm actually, once you get to know me, it's smooth sailing, I would say.
Okay. Oh, wow.
A tough exterior, but like once you're in, you're in.
You're in.
Like,
Oh,
you're locked in.
Let me just add this in right now, too. If you guys do not like me stopping the videos, I know people hate that. You guys are going to have to go over to her channel and watch it, because that's not the way YouTube works. You can't just take somebody else's video and not do commentary or something on it to make it a reaction video. But the reason why I stopped it is, like I said, she looked good. And notice you didn't see any fake nails on her. She might got them lashes, but I noticed I ain't see any raptor claws on her, son. She looking good, but let's get down to the main talking points of really why we're here, just to figure out how delusional she is. What are her demands as far as what type of guy she's looking for? Because I got a feeling that she gonna be a little outrageous, but even though she's trying to say that she's not really that much of a problem child, we gonna see as we go. Let's get into it.
Okay. And are you single? I gotta ask.
Yes, I am single, but the dating pool in LA it's rough. I don't like it.
Well, on here, people come from everywhere. So
okay.
LA people per se, you know?
Yeah, I don't discriminate, preferably outside of LA, because
What has been like the thing, like the recurring thing that you're encountering?
I mean, honestly, I don't really. I've recently got out of a relationship, but I think what I encounter is just really big egos in LA. Like, I mean, I'm fine with someone who's confident, but it's to the point where it's just like cringe, like, ooh, you know?
Mhm.
So that's kind of hard to deal with. I mean, but I don't know. I'm here, so we'll see. We'll see what y'all got for me.
So as you can see, she's already shifting the blame a little bit, right? She's trying to say that, oh, the dating market is hard. A lot of these guys got big egos out there. And if you know anything about LA or California, period, it is a tough market because so many women look good. And if you a high value man, women are flocking to you out there in LA. So the question is she really ready to compete for that type of guy? Or is she just going to turn the tables and say it's kind of on those type of guys? Ladies, you really got to think about this. Are you really ready to step up and compete to get that high value man when you're in a city like LA, Atlanta, New York, Chicago? Because if he's out there, he definitely got options.
Okay, sure. And what are you looking for in a man?
Uh, I would say respect is always number one. Someone that doesn't take themselves too seriously, but when it is time to get serious, he has ambition, career oriented, and just likes to have fun,
Okay,
and can make me laugh. Oh yeah, that's a key right
for
there.
sure. Do you have any preference with the age, the how they look?
Um, you know what? I can't have it all, right? So
Mhm.
usually, I like to date someone who's, late 20s to 30s, a little bit older, just because a little bit more maturity comes with that.
Okay.
Um, and then physical wise, I would say someone who's like athletic because, I was an athlete. So someone who can, like, if I want to play sports or go do this and that, like, I don't have to be holding their hand. Like, they can, you know.
What type of sport did you do?
I played softball in
Oh,
college.
no. Okay.
Yeah, so
All right. Well, hopefully,
yeah.
hopefully we find somebody for you tonight.
She plays softball, bro. You know she probably got some hips, some thighs, some legs, bro. She probably thick down there, but I'm pretty sure she keeping herself in shape too.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Awesome.
I guess I'll introduce myself. My name is Sky. I'm 31. I'm currently a pharmacist and a pharmacy specialty and a tech. So I operate like robots and stuff like that. And I currently stay in Orlando, Florida, but I'm gonna be moving to Texas soon.
Awesome. Can you
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about why you chose that field or like what led you to?
Well, stability, to be honest, because I used to do professional dancing at first.
Oh.
So with dancing, being an artist, running around with people, like getting to see the lavish lifestyle and everything, and then you go back home and you're like, yo, I'm living in an apartment with like 3 people. It doesn't cut it, especially when you get
Okay.
older. And I'm very old school too, so like I believe in like supporting my women and taking care of everything. Like I love independence, don't get me wrong. You want to be independent, that's brilliant, that just brings more to the table. But like I like to be old school, so I want to make sure everything's catered. So here in Florida, that's like one of the main things to do. So that's what got me into the pharmacy field. And I'm just a sweetheart. I'm a Pisces, by the way. So I'm just loving and caring. That's just me.
Okay. I mean, you're checking all the boxes. Um, but that's really cool. So you said you did professional dancing. So what type
Yeah.
of dancing did you do? Were you
So
backstage? I mean, like a backup dancer or like what?
yeah, so I basically did extra work, commercials, anything with performance arts like ballet, modern jazz. I did all of that. Funny thing, I actually had a casting for Step Up, but they had throwing away the whole movie, which had kind of got me mad. I did So You Think You Could Dance for a little bit.
Oh,
Did auditions and stuff. Yeah. That's about it though. Nothing crazy. I wasn't like Magic Mike or nothing.
Oh, I mean,
I wasn't doing nothing like
we
that.
don't need that.
yeah, that's a little extreme. We can slow down. But that's cool. So were you born and raised in Florida?
No, I was actually born in Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
My family's mixed, so I'm actually Trinidadian and Korean. So, but my whole family's like really mixed up. So
Okay.
I'm really have a big cultural background.
Awesome. Can you speak Korean?
No, unfortunately, no, I can't.
Okay. Still cool. Still very cool. Still very cool. Have you visited either places?
Trinidad, yes, I have. Most of my family's from there.
See, I didn't interrupt it for a long time. I am surprised. This man is the first person calling into this show, and he's doing fairly well. She doesn't seem to be outlandish in her request. She seems to be somebody you could easily talk to, but I'm still thinking she gonna pineapple him because he the first guy that's really on the scene. And like I said, I'm doing this raw, bro, but I think he's doing fairly well. He's talking, he's engaging with her. She seems to be receptive to things, and she says she seems to be trying to converse and get to know him as well, which we know is really a big plus for us guys because it makes it easier for us to converse with a lady when that is going on. But yo, he seems to be doing fairly well, though. We're gonna see how it continues to play out. But I'm liking what I'm hearing so far, really, from both of them. He's putting his best foot forward, and she's not being a snob, because trust me, Melly has had some women on here that put up a very tough fight. Like Verdi, if you see the video with Verdi be pineappling everybody. But this girl, I give her credit, yo. Like I said, there's something about this lady that I like. And ladies, if you watch it, take notes.
Yeah. Korea, I haven't been able to go to yet, but I'm definitely putting it on my list of traveling. I was supposed to travel last year, but you know, with COVID and everything, and then me being first aid, I didn't get to really do anything. I was working 24/7, but hopefully 22 now I can actually start traveling and going places.
Yeah, that's crazy you say that because I was supposed to go to Asia. I was supposed to go to Thailand actually.
Ooh, yes.
But they just restrict the borders, so I wasn't able to go. But
right,
definitely want to explore Asia, a bunch of different countries. Traveling is one of my hobbies that I like to do as well. So
okay, that's good. That's very good because that's what I love to do. I'm an adventurer, so that sounds
nice. Okay, so what other countries or places have you been?
I've been to London, France, and that's it for right now.
Okay.
Just London and France right now. I was supposed to be planning a trip to go to Dubai because I have a couple of friends out there, so I just wanted to like visit friends and family too because I have family out there as well.
How do you make friends in Dubai? Teach me. Wow.
It's not that hard, to be honest.
Okay. All right. Well, that's super cool. Super cool.
So I got some questions for you, Sky.
Yep. No problem.
So when you are in a relationship, what is your biggest asset?
My biggest asset is my communication and my loving. Like, say for instance, we went somewhere and you was like, "Hey, babe, I seen this bag that I like. It's cute, you know," or something like that. Or you mentioned something, I'll always remember it, and I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna get that little thing and I'm gonna hide it somewhere in the house or something like that. You know, I'm just I think that's my biggest attribute is my loving and caringness. Like, I communication.
Okay. Have you ever cheated on your girlfriend?
No, I'm selfish with my time and everything. If I feel like you're wasting my time, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm just gonna dead it and just be like, you know, forget it and go about my business. It's not fair for me to hurt somebody and give them heartache because I already know how that was. When I was growing up young, I was a nerdy kid. I was watching anime and all that stuff when it wasn't cool. So like I know how it is to have heartbreak, and it's not cool to do to somebody. So no, I don't do that.
I like this one.
Yo, chill. Imagine this shit. Imagine if your man Pineapples himself, because he lost connection. You saw that his video was kind of getting choppy and kind of going in and out. But yo, he should have ended it right there. This was perfect, bro. As soon as she said, I like this one, it should have been game over right then and there. I'm gonna watch it just a little bit further to see if he gets reconnected, but this was perfect, bro. Like, I don't know, sir. You see a body in New Orleans.
De Juan. Hey, I probably messed up your name. I'm sorry, but it's your turn. Hello.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Hello.
Pretty good.
Good. You're a little too close to the camera. Can you back up a
Oh,
little?
my bad. A little better.
Yeah, that's better.
It's pronounced Dejan, by the way.
Dejan. Oh, I was way off.
Hey, Dejan.
How you doing?
How about this? Can you tell us 3 fun facts about yourself?
Ooh.
3 fun facts. I am owner of 2 different businesses, I guess.
Okay.
I've done stand-up comedy,
Nice.
and probably can't think of a third. That's fun. Fun. I can't think of nothing else. Fun. I'm more business minded, you know. I ain't got time for a whole lot of fun.
That's kind of ironic. You're like a comedian, but like you don't have time for fun.
Right? It's like I have so much funny stuff to go around me, and I just put out.
Come on, yo. You knew she was gonna come with that comment because he seemed like maybe the brother's just a little bit nervous, you know what I mean? But you knew she was gonna come with that with that kind of rebuttal, if you will.
On stage, you know.
Okay, cool. So, what can you tell us a little bit about your business ventures? You said you have 2 businesses, so
Yes, I started a carrier service like before, like Grubhub and like DoorDash and all that came around. I started that, and I'm also into real estate, and I started my own little real estate company.
oh, nice. So, are you an agent or are you a broker?
I'm a broker.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see you. How many
Yes,
agents do you have under you?
it's just recent. About 4 at the moment. I even started like I'm trying to get another property soon. Hopefully 2022 is better than what 2021 was for me, because I took a little hit, but 2020 was great. That's like when I started really getting to the next level.
Yeah, the housing market is crazy right now, though.
It really is.
Where do you live?
I'm currently in New Orleans.
Ooh.
Oh,
Sound a little far, but
Oh, you knew we was gonna have to go in on that one. I now it's getting spicy a little bit because you can see that she is very easy to talk to, and I must say that she's rather pleasant to really talk to because she could have easily deaded these guys. Oh shit, I don't think I can say that on YouTube. She could have easily got rid of all these guys and pineappled all of these guys, but you see that she's even engaging with them, and even the more shy guy, she's trying to help him get out of his shell. But see, her nature kicked in a little bit, and she's very knowledgeable about things. She was able to talk to him about the housing market, to able to decide that is he a broker or what does he do in real estate. She wants to learn about his business ventures. But then when he said, I'm actually in New Orleans, we about to see if it's about to get Creole occasion. Let's go.
yeah. But I will actually be moving there soon, which is so crazy. So ironic.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's like
great.
the best place to go in New Orleans?
I do like Bourbon Street. You know, had a lot of good times there. I
Okay.
definitely recommend Bourbon Street. It could be a little. I don't probably recommend during this time with COVID and everything, but you know, it's always been lit on Bourbon Street.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Are you like a going out type, or are you more of a at home? Like,
Um, recently, probably more at home, but I do
Okay.
travel a lot. I know I said I ain't had no fun story. I guess I couldn't think, but like I'm also like in the MMA, so
Wait, I'm
yeah,
sorry. What did you say?
I'm into MMA, mixed martial
Oh,
arts.
So
gotcha.
So
you
yeah,
fight?
and funny times on Bird Street.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, I'm lost. Do you fight?
I do, and I tell you a story. Like it's just about this big
Yeah, you
bodybuilder.
might as well. We have some time. Go ahead, get into it.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't think I'm into that type of stuff, you know. And I was on Bourbon Street one time, and I got into a fight with this bodybuilder. He thought I was gonna get my ass whooped, but I don't know if because of that, but I jacked the dude up.
Oh wow.
Okay, I have a
Did
question.
any
I'm sorry. I want to see your shirt. What is your shirt like?
Sure.
The
I
cake?
don't know if you can see because it's this is,
Oh, okay. That's another way
can you tell
down.
from here? Hold on, let me see if I can put an angle. 'Cause I know the stream is weird. I can't aim this thing right.
Okay.
how
Tell
tall are
me.
you?
Right.
How tall am I? I'm 5'10" and a half.
Okay.
How old are you? How tall are you, Imani?
I'm 5'1".
Really?
You're shorty.
Yeah, I'm 5'1".
Okay.
That's okay.
It is.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, ain't no wrong with a little height, you know. It'll be short.
So, Dijon, when was your last girlfriend?
Probably 4 to 6 months ago.
What happened?
Uh, that girl need help. She just, I'm an ambitious person. She just didn't want to. She didn't have the same vision as me.
Okay.
What's your
And
vision? What was
I
your
see, I'm
vision?
more like I'm a go getter. So it's like I know I want to be in life, and she just I don't know. She just didn't. She wasn't on my intellect level, and I would
Mm.
try to, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I
So
helped her out so much, and it kind of got exhausting.
what drew you to her then?
Um, I really don't. I would say obviously she was a more attractive woman, but we kind of hit it off at first, and then looks is on the exterior. Once you get to know somebody internally, you start to really see people for who they are. And then it just didn't work out. Just mismatch.
How long was the relationship?
It was probably about 4, and I've been on for about 6
What?
years.
So it took you 6 years to see that she wasn't goal oriented.
I don't know. She kind of switched up. That's all.
Sounds suspicious.
What you mean?
The fact that it lasted so long, but you couldn't tell, just there was no type of red flags, nothing that gave she's not on my level or she's
Oh.
not my vibe or we're just mismatched.
No, I mean, it wasn't that long. I mean, I think I did say years. I didn't mean say years, my bad. But it wasn't.
All right, I'm just going to stop and help this guy out. There is a certain point, maybe other guys need to learn this as well. There's a certain point within the conversation where you talk a little bit too much because you start out by not really talking, and maybe that's not your nature. Maybe that you're not a real talkative person or an extrovert, right? You might be more of an introvert, but then you can cross over to that point where you start talking a little bit too much when you already got the girl interested. And then as Melly stepped in and started asking him his relationship questions that she would normally ask to a woman or anybody that comes on the show, is that he really didn't have a real good answer for that. So he's got to really work on that answer. So next time he's in this position, he doesn't really want to say, oh, all the problems were with her, but then he was with her for 6 years, because women are going to pick up on that. And let me say this too. Imani got it going on to the point to where she seems like she has a good head on her shoulders. She doesn't seem to be outrageous. And I did this raw. I thought she was going to be extra delusional, but she is proving not to be delusional. And I really think that if this show helps her, maybe she should go on Kevin Samuel's show. I think that she is a woman that I really think would be good to call in the Kevin Samuels show and then be able to talk about what it is that has gone on in her relationship life, because I'm real interested to know that. Now, on Melly's show and the Pineapple Show, you really not going to get a chance to really hear about the relationships that a woman goes through, the ups and downs that she's been through, because it's really focused more on the men. But I think that this woman would have a good time if she's saying that she really want to settle down. I know she's talking about she really wants to have fun, but she should probably give Kevin Samuels a try to help her understand that she could possibly get a lot of different guys just given her attitude and how reasonable she is, shockingly. Shout out to Melly for doing this great content, the work that she's been doing. Shout out to Imani, I think that's her name. Yo, if you in New Orleans, I know one thing. Mardi Gras is coming up pretty soon. And I would love to revisit the city and see a beautiful woman like that who just has a nice attitude and seems to be a pleasure to talk to. Until next time, fellas, I'm out. Now, I know some of you guys might say, yo, she just for the streets. Fellas, this girl doesn't appear to be for the streets. Shocking. But at least some of these women are out here. She could be a chameleon. You never know, but she did well in this video. Until next time, fellas. Marriage or hell no? I don't know, fellas. She got a chance. Till next time, I'm out.